It's a little bit of a full circle thing, and I think one big thing for us is, to finish strong in the back end of the year. There's excuses that can be brought up of end of the year's in sight, breaks in sight, things like that. We don't want to be a team that thinks about those things. We want to be a team that, to the last minute, the last second, played on Saturday night here, that we're pushing and we're pushing to improve. And look, the guys had a good hit out today. There was certainly that in spades today. Again, tomorrow we'll look at tomorrow, and then Saturday we'll let the cards fall.
I think that two good sides playing rugby, and I think when you look at the games, that the reason why they're close is both sides are trying to play rugby, and there's an ebb and flow in the game. And on occasions, this time last year we were in front when the siren went. In June they were in front when the siren went. That's the way you got to play against this team, and we've developed a real resilience in our squad this year. There was chat about the fitness of our squad earlier in the year. The boys have worked really hard. They're going to be there in the 88th minute if it has to be that. And the Scottish boys are the same. So when the final siren goes on Saturday, we'll be happy when we're in front.
Yeah, and I'll just echo Mick's points there. I think both teams have players who fight to the end, and we've seen that in all games, that regardless of the score, who's in front, both teams are really throwing punches right to the death. He's held in such high regard by all of us, as I can speak for the whole squad here, and people and players back at home that have played with him. He's held in such a good stead that it'd be great. It'd be great for us to come out this weekend and put in that improvement we talked about earlier here. Just how far we've come, and he's been instrumental in that, and as a mentor, and particularly when he was captain and growing through his career, leave that mark, and the legacy that he's left has been fantastic. So what this weekend is about, in part, is showing what he's left for Australian rugby.